So, I completed my first week of Contrave, which was not half as bad as I thought it would be. I did notice that my cravings were significantly dropped, and where I would go from eating overnight, I wasn't eating at all last week. I think one time I ate overnight and I had like 3 rice cakes and a salad, and I was full till morning. It was a beautiful thing. I did my weekly weigh-in, and on the scale came in at 268.8, so I rounded to 269, and my initial weigh-in was 275, so that's a 6-pound loss in a week of just cutting out soda and reducing my cravings of eating overnight. I know that it's not something that I'm expecting to happen every time, but that first week was definitely difficult in some aspects, where I would want fast food, or I would want, something that I probably shouldn't be eating. I would have a glass of water and the craving would be gone. I know that too, my water consumption has greatly increased. I'm constantly thirsty. Same with my soda. I think one time this week I had bought a soda and I didn't even drink but maybe 2 or 3 sips out of it. So it wasn't anything significant as far as even having soda per se. That too, when I drink coffee, I usually have a ton of creamer because I like the taste of the creamer. I'm almost disgusted with the taste of something sweet. So I've limited the amount of sugar going into my coffee. Even sweet tea, which is something I've always drank and have drank for years, I can't. It's too sweet. I have to water it down or add more lemon to cut that sweetness. All in all, it was a pretty good week overall, though. So tomorrow I start my 2 pills, so 1 in the morning and 1 in the evening. And we go on to week 2. I had no side effects this week. I know that day 2 or so, I had a massive migraine. A lot of that was because of cutting out the soda. It wasn't anything more than that significant drop in caffeine, because I haven't really needed it. I've been sleeping well. I have had energy. So for me, that's a win. I'm not expecting to drop 50 pounds in a month. First off, that's unhealthy. Second off, that's not why this med works as well as it does, according to most people. So, between here and Red Edit, I've definitely kept my morale up with other people that have, been taking it or started taking it and wanted to, stay in the loop, or they want updates. I did notice too this week that they have a generic Contrave that a lot of people are doing, where they're taking low dose naltrexone, like 12.5 to start, and Wellbutrin, like 100 milligrams to start, and then tapering up from there. So, same concept, same side effect, different med, same med. All in all, it does the same thing. They're just starting at a higher dose and can actually get it prescribed from their doctor instead of having to take a combination pill. I have a hard enough time remembering to take 1 pill, let alone taking 2, and multiple times a day. I'm interested to see how that conversion goes when they get to their max dose of, 32 and I think 360. Because I know typically Wellbutrin doesn't come in 360 milligrams. And the max dose for the day of Wellbutrin is 450. So, there's little things like that kind of make me question how they're doing that dosing. But again, I'm not worried about it. I'm just going to continue getting my Contrave through the website, do my telepsych, and be done with it. But yeah, like I said, it was a 6-pound weight loss. cravings are definitely diminished, and we're just gonna keep pushing and see what week 2 brings us. So, you know, if you're interested to see how this all started, you can watch my first video. I did a second video when I first started it, and this is my update on my completion on week 1 and my getting ready to go into week 2. I can at some point post a link to Reddit in the description, so if you're on there and you want to follow that and kind of see where that's going, you're more than welcome to do that as well. But we're gonna kind of, again, see how week 2 goes. I'll do my weigh-in next Sunday and go from there. Bye.